If y'all remember last time out, your boy ended up getting benched, so we basically got all the way to the end of the season. You see, we finished with all B's. Clearly studied well. Remember that you still have a few classes to take before the year's end. So that was where kind of, the season ended. We're going for a position battle for QB1 ahead of conference championship week. I got 19 skill points. We really focus on our academics and leadership, boosting that up and kind of getting coach trust or into a high spot. So now we have the ability to move the offensive line. And now we're just going against QB battle here again with one of my favorite drills, starting it off past Skelly. Let's go ahead and throw that out to the halfback. Basically, I mean, in this drill, as long as as long as you don't really kind of miss a pass, even if it's short, you still get to gold. So, of course, they give me one like this. Come here. Grab that. Hold on. Thank you. All right. So at 900, he's going to go that way. Out route. Great job. Good dive. Weren't seeing that in the game too often. There's that. Right over the middle. I could have went to the flats. I wanted to hit X, though, for a deeper route. So we got to get to 9,000, which I think is silver. So to get QB2, you only had to get the bronze. Now we have to get the silver. Which, like I said, as long as we just complete these passes, we're good. Like, look, there goes bronze right there. Throw that out. I just now noticed that you get negative points for throwing it behind a line of scrimmage. I didn't even notice that till now. Throw that to the halfback there. All right, 6,000. There we go, touchdown. All right, probably about like 2 more pass plays here, and we should have this one beat. All right, last one here. Boom. There we go. There's silver. Let's see. I mean, we actually might not be able to get gold on this one. Hold on. We haven't got like a whole lot of touchdowns this time around. I've got a lot of passes be complete, but not a whole lot of touchdowns. There goes another one. We might be able to squeeze in. Let's see. Big catch. There it goes. Still, like I said, as long as you don't miss a pass, it's gold. Now we got pocket presence. We need 12,000, so we need gold on this. Or silver. Boom. Try to get through this one. Bam. As long as you don't pass lead, it's actually pretty easy to hit, kind of at least somewhat close to that center target, at least that red or that blue. All right. Oh, get back in the zone, get back in the zone, get back in the zone. Step up, drop back, move back. Boom. Nope, don't hit that though. There we go. Just on the outer edge. I'm trying not to look at the score here too much because I obviously got a lot to worry about, but there's that one. Okay, there's bronze. Oh, dang, we missed. Let's get over. Boom, there we go. 13 seconds. 10,000. 8 seconds. Come on. There goes silver. Give me my starting job back. There we go. Now we don't even have to do this one here, but so I'll just, basically kind of see y'all in the game because we went ahead and got our thing back. Can I just run for it? Oh, no, it's a penalty. I was like, can I just run? And here you guys can see it. Coach Trust. Now we're up to over 28,000. Neutral's almost that good. We just have to have us a good game here. So 3.2 GPA though, and is what we ended up finishing the year out with. We have another bye week here, so we still have 7 skill points to go after. So like she said, we do still have some classes. I want to go ahead and get. I wonder if we leave this alone since we're on a bye week. I should be getting healthier. Let me go. I can't touch that. Why can't I touch that? Okay, I guess our academics are kind of locked in where they're at then. Okay, so let's go. We'll go XP, heal, leadership, heal. Oh, we're gonna do one. Let's go local here. I haven't touched this spot here in a minute. All right, I might have started a little too early. So we didn't have any game that week at all. I thought we might have no practice, anything like that. Maybe we're bowl eligible. I have to go look at our record again, so I can't study again this week. So I might as well go XP. Let's go XP, increase back to nothing, and then one more. So I have 23 skill points to use whenever I decide to go and let those fly. I'll probably go and do those to begin year 2 to get that overall up past 81. But so wear and tear, we're good to go. XP, we're in a good spot. Local hero, we only 4.5k followers. Not really doing too much in the community right now, but focusing kind of on my grades and getting and maintaining a starting spot. We're at 5 and 7, so we're probably actually not getting a bowl in. We might actually end up going straight into year 2. Let's see. Yep, in the year here, Desire Hunter from Tennessee gets Heisman, 1,800 yards, 12 touchdowns. No, of course, no awards. Let's see, let's advance a week. Then let's see what happens here. So bowl seasons. I don't know how the transfer portal works either, so I don't know if we're gonna see like how many teams have interest in us. I don't know if I get a chance to look at my roster and everything like that before I do it. CFP history. Yep, there goes into transfer portal. So what does this team look like right now, depth chart wise? I just want to go somewhere that has a better offensive line, bro. Like, we're not going to be able to prosper here with this. I mean, even receiver wise, we're kind of lacking. Okay, left side is good. Look at 69, 74. Like, bro, what? That's just sorry. Like, I can't stay here. So let me see if I enter the transfer portal. So I can obviously choose to stay with Florida State as a starter. Let's just look at all of our options here. 0-star programs. They don't even have a whole bunch of like offer. Like, nobody else has a full bar of offer of interest in us. But it looks like we'd basically be a starter anywhere here, even the schools that don't have interest in us. 1 stars. Oh, we got a couple second string options here because we're at 81 overall right now. So we probably have to, you know, upgrade ourselves and we'd be able to see a little bit better. 97. Who is that? Oh, Sellers in South Carolina. Makes sense. Here's all the 3 stars. So Florida State is a 3-star program. Is there anybody at UNC? It's got an 84, so we probably could go there. We have a 90 here at LSU. Could be there a 3-star. 4-star schools, Miami. I would be the starter there. We got Duke, Washington's got good quarterbacks already. Florida? No, it's not an option. Michigan, of course, is an option. What the 5-star schools? Alabama has offered interest in us, but we definitely wouldn't start for. I guess we would get our backup option because we're still listed as freshmen, so actually they probably would both be gone. So we would have a chance to go to our school, Alabama. I don't think I'm ready to make that move just yet. But where do we go? Y'all think maybe we stay at Florida State 1 more year, try to give them 1 more chance to recruit better? And if not, I say we leave for a higher tier school after just 2 years. We got to put up some stats, though. We got to make them want to have us because, honestly, the interest right now is not too good. If we look at all member, I mean, these are the 4 schools that got the most interest in us right now. So let's just go back to Florida State and keep everything here. At least our NIL opportunities are high here. Woo! Y'all see all the skill points? We just got 73 skill points. Oh yeah, it might be a good year. All right, so what's going on right now? Fan favorite is deactivated, of course. I guess all our stuff is like deactivating. Wow, 73 skill points. And we have a bye week on week 0. When do we actually start playing games? Because I want to use my skill points right. Georgia. Yeah. First game of the year, we already starting out with an extremely tough opponent. So I'm going to wait to use my skill points till then. Let me go ahead and jump into my weekly agenda here. We're already fully healthy. We got hella skill points, so I'm not even too worried about this right now. Let's go ahead and try to get this back up. Try to get leadership back up. And then I want to spend these last 4 on academics. Because when you know we're not going to get to do too much with the academics since we'll have to focus on wear and tear. But yeah, let's try to get academics up as high as we can. As quickly as we can. If we can get up there near degrees, we know that means we can get a B. So let's see. All right, it's finally time to lead our team back on the field once again. So we have the full play call now, all 3 plays and 6 chances instead of just 3 to change them up. So let's get back out here. Let's see what this new and improved offensive line can do. There we go. Easy pass completed out first. There we go. And I think as we throw more throughout the game, like we need to make sure we reach in the run more than normal. Because I think that's what's causing us to lob at the end. I think we're passing so much that our arm is getting tired. So any chance we see to get a run play in, we'll try to do that. But they really want me to pass this rock to start up the game. There we go. Wide open. Finally. And I really want to be able to trust our running back. He is a 90 overall, so I should be able to trust him to, you know, kind of get some of these games put away. Short completion there. Let's try not to stall this drive out, though. Let's go double slant, stick. Remember, we can change our protection now. So let's see. L1. Half slide to the right. Yeah, there we go. Left my center on the island. Maybe I shouldn't. He's the weakest one on the offensive line. So maybe, look, he's telling me, like, bro, you left the center by himself? All right. Maybe look at R1. Davis out the backfield, possibly. That's why I hate the play actions, bro. They take so long to develop. I was holding X before he even gave me an option to. Like, because I see him wide open, I was pressing X, and then by the time it gave me the option to actually throw, it was too late. There we go. Got it to the wrong receiver, but still got it out. I'm not sure if y'all noticed this too. Like, I feel like I have a dual threat, but I feel like I'm an extremely slow dual threat. Like, I don't know why I feel so slow, but I just feel extremely slow. And there you go. 2 more -15s because of something that's not my fault. All right. Half slide to the left. There we go. X on the throw. Got it to him. See? I needed to make some room because I knew I might shift that way a little bit. Okay, let's go stick and nod here. I'm going to look X. I wish I could. Can I still can't audible or route change routes. There we go. Wide open over the middle, though. Right before the pressure was able to get in. I really want to get this touchdown, so let's get in here. Triangle on that out route should be money. There it goes. Broke out. Touchdown. First of the year, and we got a lead against Georgia. There we go. The drives have looked a little bit better. Offensive line's holding up a little bit. Receiving core is a little bit more lacking, but I feel like we're actually catching the ball here today. Okay, good job, defense. Way to get us some good position here. Trying to make sure we don't lose it. Throw that one. Ooh, thank goodness he ain't warp off the tackle and come get me. All right. Smash with an in route concept. Wide open at the backfield. I'm going to let my running back eat. I mean, he's a 90 overall for a reason. I'm going to let him eat when I can. I don't like any of these plays. Let me see. Let's go ahead and use one of our 5. I'm going to go with the draw. I'm going to trust in my halfback. Let's go for this draw. Where's the mic? I'm okay with that. There you go. Look at that. Middle of the field open. Wide open for him. Keeping the drive moving. We still got about a minute and a half to go. If we can at least get 3 here, that'd be great. I just hate that we lose negative points for having to settle for 3. There it goes. Got bumped into being open. Orbital mesh trail. Okay. So we're going to orbital motion here. Come on. Go around. Got it out to them before they were able to get there. All right, so Georgia's now calling timeouts here. They're double stacking that, but let's see what they do with this motion out. Okay, they're gonna send him right there over the middle. Touchdown again. Let's go. That's 2 of them. Best game of our career. Oh, and I forgot to use my skill points. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All right, well, I guess after this game, we're going up from an 81 because it's our coming out game against the #1 Georgia. Maybe 30 and short wasn't the best chance to run a read option. That could have been my fault. Let's see here. Out route. Didn't even have to look for it. Come on, catch that and get up the field. That is the key part about playing some online is like certain things that kind of get open against the computer and users. So it's like Against the computer, I know them out routes is money. Now, the second they lock one up, I'm going to be mad, though. All right, here on a second and short, though. This should be a little bit easier of a read. Remember, we have to hold X to keep it ourselves. There we go. Yep. I tried to slide. Whew, thank goodness he picked it up. I was hitting square. I guess that wasn't slide. All right, 1st and 10 now. We got the drive still moving. Oh, looks like Georgia read the F out that screen, though. Let's go slot flags. We can look at X here, but I doubt it. I mean, nobody over top of him. That corner's got to be bailing. Nope, it was the safety instead. I'm going to test it one-on-one. And my receiver going to come down with it for me. Sometimes you got to test them one-on-ones to see if they're going to work. It's going to move the receiver in motion. Tap it up. Go upfield. This might be a much better season. Now, we're still going to try to go through this one pretty quickly until we at least get to the end of part. So, today we'll do this one game. Tomorrow, next game out, we'll probably do either 2 or 3, depending on the pace of the games. X over the top a little bit, but he's still able to catch that and get down. I'm trying the lead option here into the boundary. That's why this will work a little bit better. Dang. I mean, I can't do it if y'all don't block, though. At least we're getting 3 out of it. Half slot to the right. They could be sending a blitz in. No blitz, but we did do the half slide. Let me just get that off to X. He's going upfield anyway. Come on. Push forward. There we go. 1st down. All right, so we weren't able to get anything going on those 2 runs. I'm trying to let the running back eat a little bit. Now we got to pass for this. 4-man pressure. They're still getting in the backfield for these sacks. Don't free. I mean, our offensive line's improved, but definitely not great though. All right, so he went out and scored a touchdown off that last drive. Managed to keep all their time. Oh, yep. Look, see what I tell y'all. The second they read it though, is that a pick 6? So I mean, that's why I say it's not as gimmicky as it sounds. Like, oh yeah, the out route money, 99% of the time. If they read it though, it's a pick 6. All right, so now we have to really kind of manage time and get us out of this game. Let's go. I don't really like any of those plays. Let me try. All right, I'll go curl combo. Just because I think we can hit triangle for a quick, either triangle or R1. He's going to have to, that slot's going to have to make a decision. Oh, yeah, he chose neither. He chose neither. Dagger sit. I'm going to go with the full slide to the left. Just because I want to be able to roll. I just hate that I can't move anywhere without getting hit, though. All right. No, go get off. Catch it. Get it the first. Get the first. Get the first. Come on, baby. That's going to be ball game, bro. Georgia calls the last timeout. That's going to be it. I'm going to get... Bump this. I'm going to give me a couple extra, you know what I'm saying? Get the C+ up a little bit more. Do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. And there we go, bro. We just took down #1 Georgia with a great performance. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 205. This is one of the few times I've been actually happy enough to come check the after game stats. 25 for 29. Completion percentage is way up today. 7.1 a catch. Unfortunately, we didn't run the ball that well, but how did Davis do? 6 for 31. I could have tried to get him the ball a bit more, but Braswell took some of his carries, though, 2 for 40 or 2 for 4. And we had a bunch. Well, that's mostly, I think, sack yards there. It looks like we went to Sean Geasley, our tight end, the most. After him, Bryson Hammer, though, number 33 at receivers. Crazy. But we were able to come away with a win against #1 Georgia. Plus 500 followers. Coach Trust. XP. I'll take that. So we gained nothing. Okay, there we go. We moved a little bit from neutral to closer to being happy. A little bit of wear and tear after the game. Okay, so let's see. Getting closer to some more extra plays. Still haven't got the hot routes yet. Hot routes is the next one at 4,000. And the last one will be audibles. Looks like you get audibles. Should get a lot of coach trust for that. 1,600. Sheesh. Okay. Wear and tear updates here. You see we have a little bit of wear and tear on us. Still high health, but just increased chance of injury. So we probably could stand to let it rest a little bit more. Florida State just brought the most historic upset. What allowed you to get the team win? Today, I'm going to go ahead and give credit to... I'm going to give credit to the team today. Them boys balled out for us today. We didn't have the best of games, but our team definitely helped us get that dub. A couple of clutch runs that y'all didn't even get to see that helped us keep some of those first downs alive. I don't even know if I'll show any of those 6 carries that he had, but they were definitely clutch though, by far. So let's go ahead and advance to the next week to see who our next opponent is. 74 skill points here to spend before we get out of here for the day. See how much higher we go up. See, we have 7 skill points. Oh, we actually have a bye week this week too as well. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll probably just go ahead and do this bye week stuff and before I come back on camera for you guys. So let me just go ahead and get this upgrade. So we have 74 skill points. I want to put 1 into health. I want to do our IQ, a couple. Didn't help our overall at all, actually. Elusiveness, break tackle 70, break sacks at a 58. Let's try to improve that. I want to get 2 on that. Up to 62 break sack. And then now, let me go power. Throw powers up to 90. I'm okay with that. I can actually leave that right there for a minute. Let's go back to accuracies. 83, 93 throwing the run, 94 short, 94 medium. I'm not even mad at what that said, actually. Go 1 more. We might be able to actually just max out accuracy. 9 points now. So we'll be 1 skill point away from being able to max out our accuracy. So at least you'll know we'll be throwing accurate passes. So I'm going to go ahead and go 1 more in accuracy. 7 points, so we just need 3 more to max that out. Now we do have obviously our mentals here and our physicals. So downhill we can't touch, so we have dot, increased accuracy in the pocket for open receivers. And then we have mobile resistance, improved pressure resist on the run. Okay, so I mean I'll probably hit some of that stuff up, like our more physical stuff, like in our junior year. Probably hit that up too as well. I mean I'm fine with 90 throw power. I just want to get our IQ. I feel like our awareness will count for something. If anything, just to increase our overall. Or elusiveness. Our ability to break sacks. At least get that 1. Juke, spin, agility. Maybe it'll help us like move in the pocket a little bit more. Nah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and touch these already. I'm going to get bronze, dot, and bronze mobile resistance. And actually, since it's still 2 here, I'm gonna go ahead and go silver, mobile resistance, which I can actually get gold too when we get skill points enough to do it, because of where our overall is. We just need 84. We can do silver here for dot. I don't know if we'll be able to get gold. The other ones we really couldn't get because of where our ratings are, not even because of the skill points. So I like where we're at though. And then with our health, hopefully that helps us out be a little bit better. But 89 overall after just year 1. So from 81 to 89. And that's where we're gonna end off the episode, man. So 89 overall QB1. And like I said, if we have a good year here, expect that we'll probably go somewhere else in our junior season. So catch you guys in the next video. It's me, boy SGG, aka Jabari. And I'll see you guys back in Florida next time.